Francisco 49ers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Lets this go for Renfro. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, it's Mack. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Cardinals 0.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 20. Five-yard line.
first down throw for Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Is 3rd down.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be out right at the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 36, Tannehill caught here by Griffin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. On 1st down, Mack. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now a handoff, Johnson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one caught by Crowder. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Mayfield on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jakeem Grant, 55 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for the Niners. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Tannehill. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. K'Wan Short forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's incomplete. Austin Hooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 20.
52's the mic right here on the left, right? 52's the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Niners' 45-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Cardinals.
They go play action. Mayfield. And they're going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. On first down, Tannehill. And that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards there and a Niner first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he hauls it in.